What's good, my G's? It's your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamers in the house. How you doing? How you living? How you gaming? Of course, if you don't already know, G stands for Gamers. Welcome to my E3 video, E3 2017 EA Press Conference to be exact, EA Play. Sorry for the delay in videos. I've been celebrating my birthday, 6/14, June 14, aka Flag Day is my birthday. And E3 is always around my birthday, so, you know, I always, one day I'm gonna celebrate my birthday there, you know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. Let's get into the video. EA Play happened. I think that was like Sunday or whatever. And overall, I think the conference was a little lacking. And one of the things that would have made a conference big is if they would have been able to better present how they did Star Wars Battlefront and to actually show Anthem. But this is something that we all come to expect. Like, sometimes the console presenter has to have the biggest stage, because sometimes it's just the biggest stage. It's probably bigger than you as a publisher. So let's get into it. They started off with Madden 18. Of course, you know, there was some 4K stuff in there, but what they really wanted to show was the long shot mode, which is a career mode, a my player mode. And a lot of people don't know this. EA has done this with Madden before in terms of giving you a creative player with a story. They've done this, you know, as far as back as I could think of, Nintendo 64, if I'm not mistaken. It probably wasn't the original Madden 64, but I think it was like the year after that. But it's good to see that they've put a real investment with this now, as this has just been something that everybody wants. You know, I can't front these games, these sports games, which I've been getting out of touch with. These my player modes or creative player modes just does stuff for me. So it's good to see this here. And unfortunately, there's only one football game available, and you know everybody wants to be the man. So the long shot mode is looking pretty good. As far as the next on their list, they show some Battlefield 1 DLC, something coming with night maps, 8 new maps, and the name of the SAR. Hopefully I said that right. And that seems to be pretty cool. You know me, I'm a Battlefield 1 fan. If you don't know, I'm telling you, I'm a Battlefield 1 fan. And that World War 1 setting is amazing in this game. So good to have some more stuff. Then they talked about esports with FIFA and Madden. And they've shown some previous stuff that Madden's been doing or FIFA's been doing. And that's all good and dandy. And of course, you know, with FIFA 18, they bring back Hunter, their career mode. The name of it is called The Journey. And I guess they got it on some like LeBron shit, like he got to make a decision. Does he stay? Does he go? And, you know, for you FIFA fans, let me know how that last year went. And if you're looking forward to this particular year, that is not my expertise. It looks dope. There's so many good games out. I can't afford to spend money on this type of stuff. Not because it's not affordable, it's because I don't have the time. I wish I had the time. Need for Speed, I'm a huge Need for Speed fan. Need for Speed Payback. First off, the guy who was presenting it, this dude fucking bombed. He bombed bad. He tried to recover, but he went all crazy with the crazy hands. Anyway, Need for Speed Payback is the latest in the game. They took a year off. The last Need for Speed, the reboot, actually came along quite well. If you have EA access, or if you see it on the low, pick it up, play it, because the final product is a good product. The initial release product was not a good product. I'll be the first and the last to tell you that. This new one kind of feels like Fast and Furious type shit, which could be cool, which could be good. I'm feeling a little indifferent about it. You know, the fact that this game is out makes me want a Midnight Club even more. So, or we'll see what the Crew 2. Yes, the Crew 2 was announced. We'll see what the Crew 2 does, right? Until then, I'm enjoying my Horizon 3. This shit's amazing. A Way Out. Now, this game called A Way Out, the guy who made Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons made this game. This game is 100% co-op, offline or split screen. But get this, offline or online. But get this, the game is 100% split screen, and the way they do it, the cinematics of it makes it look like a movie in itself. I've been very my life has been a little weird, so stuff that's grabbing my attention that normally will grab my attention isn't. And for this game to stick out the way it does, I have a very, very, very good feeling about this. This is also another game from the EA Originals program that EA does. So, you know, I think this is a very, very good pickup. If you're unaware, please, please, please go check this out. A Way Out. This is going to be a dope co-op game for you and a friend, whether they're sitting on your couch or online. The split screen and you got to work together. They even showed some shit where one person was in a cutscene and the other person was just roaming around, but he could look at where the cutscene was. Like, the shit's dope. Like I said, they showed the Madden 4K. Then they did a teaser for Anthem. Anthem looks like a third-person Destiny. I don't want to say killer because I hate doing that, but in that realm, it looks pretty dope. I'm not gonna front. I'm very critical of EA with certain shit like this. I think BioWare, I forget who was on it, but this game looks pretty dope. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get the link in the description below for this one, but this game looks pretty dope. I have nothing else more to say about that. I just want to, when we get closer to the date, I want to see it. NBA Live 18, they finally made, they took 2 years off. The demo's coming in August. Everything you do in a demo, like NBA Live 16, will make it to your actual game when it comes out if you decide to get it. They've also amped up their My Player thing called The One. The One is basically, you know, your choice to play, whether you play in the streets or you play in the league, and you build your rep and you earn rep along the way and blah blah blah. It's pretty good. Now, as far as the last thing on this list, oh, shout out before I get to that, EA Play is they do something annually, and because of that, it's a donation thing that they do for charity, and because of the success of the program, what they usually do is do like a free trials and such. So if you have EA access or on EA Origin or whatever that is for the PC, you know, log in. There's some stuff in there that you can play, and you got some access to it. And if you're on a PS4, pretty much every, I think they said all the newest or latest EA games have some type of trial assisted to it. And if you're on a PlayStation, I didn't check on the Xbox, for a few more days the Mass Effect Andromeda is like half off, so you know, take that as you may. Now, the final closer of this was Star Wars Battlefront 2 multiplayer gameplay. Yes, they confirmed story mode. Yes, they could confirm that the content will be 3 times more than the first one, and I guess it's supposed to be 2 times more than the first, but now that they got the story mode, it's 3 times. And there is going to be some free DLC. I was a little unclear at first if it was all free like they doing with Titanfall 2. Play Titanfall 2, people. Please play Titanfall 2. The game is amazing. And they showed about 40 minutes or 30 minutes to close out their show at Star Wars Battlefront 2 multiplayer gameplay. The gameplay looked dope. I mean, they look like they've revamped some things, but it still got that feeling. We will see when the beta comes. Now, overall, I felt like they probably had the weakest conference, but weak in a good way. And that's just my preference. Let me know what you felt about this particular press conference. Is there any games in here that you think will be worth your while or just pique your interest? Were you expecting some other stuff? Let me know in the comment section below. I have more videos. All that stuff is in the cards, also in the description. Check the description. I have all the E3 coverage that I'm doing today and tomorrow and for the week, and etc, etc, etc. And again, this is my birthday week, June 14th, Flag Day. Your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamers, and I'm gone. If you like, you subscribe. If you're subscribed and you like, you share. Thank you.